and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Warriors and the Cyclones. Up next, final match of the game day, 5th Division. Williams and Manny take on Ikeda and Bueno. There they come. Williams and Manny this season, 4-2 overall. Pretty good start. Ikeda and Bueno, just 1-5. There's a serve by Williams. We begin. Ikeda aggressively off the jump, picks the serve, drops the backhand in the corner. Manny plays the rebote. On the bounce, here's Ikeda. Hard throw again, back to Manny now. Ikeda, long cortada, caught the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. First point to Williams and Manny. Bueno, Ikeda rather, picks a serve, shoots it outside. Ball was ruled out. 2 points for Williams and Manny. Just getting some clarification from the judges out there, and we got it, 2-0. Look close to the boundary line. Any part, again, ball touches any part of the line here in Jai-Alai, it is out.
Front court judge was actually pointing at the spot that it hit.
Karen by Ikeda, split them, and it's scored. Williams got assessed on it, couldn't make the catch. That's a point for Ikeda and Bueno.
So typically when the judges point into the court, point in front of them, that means it's good. When they point to the area that they stand, that means that it's bad. In that case, front court judge was pointing at the spot that it actually hit. So the main judge, backcourt judge, was clarifying.
Over serve, second serve coming up. Backhand to the inside, here's Bueno now. From the 11 line, trying to get it to pass. There's Manny. Manny back over the top to the inside. Good catch there by Ikeda. Here's Ikeda from the left side, low running backhand. Here's Manny now from the 10 line. Backhand gonna pass. Ikeda looking for the rebote. He makes the save. Ken coming right up the middle. Here's Manny now from the left side. Big backhand. Dropped in the corner. Rebote laid up by Ikeda. Just does clear the overhead screen. Bueno from the left side. Backhand. Again into the corner. Manny just lays it up. Here's Ikeda advancing up on the right side. Forehand over the top. Low and hard. Here's Manny. Ball tipped by Ikeda. That's 3 points for Williams and Manny.
Fine play by all four players there. Ball tipped by Ikeda, hitting Bueno. Bueno shaking it off. We continue. Oh, that's a miss serve.
Miss serve, second serve coming up. That is an ace. 4 points for Williams and Manny.
Excellent effort. try to get that ball in. A little bit of a wonky bounce there.
Forehand got
Hits the
away
overhead
from
screen.
Bueno. That's in the overhead screen and out of play. 5 points. They have a possible set point.
You're
Williams
trying to
and
get
Manny.
the ball over your opponent's head, pass it all the way back. That one just hits too high on the front wall, escapes to the overhead screen.
Bueno advancing, gets up there before the second bounce. Soft touch on the forehand. Manny now from the 8 line. Inside placement. Bueno scooped it up. Backhand from the 10 line. Right to the inside. Manny coming back for it. Just lays up the rebote. Ikeda again on the right side of Karam. Lands in, stopped by Williams. Williams now, low hard throw, gonna get the second bounce to score. Point and set. Williams and Manny take it 6-1. Minute and a half, come back and play set 2.
My, oh my. Tremendous play there by Williams and Manny. Winning that first set 6-1. Reminder, you're watching Battle Court live from Magic City Jai-Alai Fronton in Miami, Florida. We're currently playing our 6th and final match of the evening. Williams and Manny for the Warriors going up against Ikeda and Bueno of the Cyclones. Ikeda and Bueno deciding they're going to take their time on the court warming up. Whereas here we are in the ESPN 3 players cage. Williams and Manny won that set.
Serve begins our second set. Backhand by Manny to open it up. Hard throw, stopped overhead. Here's Bueno now from the 12 line. Manny thought about it, lets it pass, lays up the rebote on the back end. Here's Ikeda.
Tip
Tip
at
ball
the sidewall.
on the sidewall. First point of set 2 to the Warriors.
Close the ball is to that sidewall, the more difficult it is to catch. Folks don't often understand why. They see high players making these next to impossible catches, or what seem to be impossible catches, yet the easy ones, or what appear to be easy ones, are missed. Easy ones are not easy, especially the floaters.
Here's Bueno now from the left side. Backhand to open it up. Here's Manny from the 11 line. High, hard throw. Rebote coming out. Rebote laid up by Ikeda. Manny on the bounce. Hard throw. Back into the corner. Good pickup by Bueno there. Manny reaching on the inside from the 10 line. High, hard backhand. This one out of reach. Rebote forehand laid up. Bueno just beyond the 11 line. Hard backhand. Manny pulls it in. Manny now a little bit deeper in the backcourt. Gonna get past Bueno. Ball stays inside. Manny now from the 11. Hard throw again. Dropping low. Bueno pulls it in. Communication there by the Warriors. This one back over the top. Cut off there by Ikeda. Low runner. Manny's got it. Bueno back beyond the 12 line. He keeps this one to the inside. Manny looking for it. So he's up the rebote at the 9 line. Ikeda at the 7. Powerful backhand. This one launched wall to wall. Rebote saved by Manny. Ikeda thought about it again. Lets it come back to Bueno. Shoots it low and hard. Manny keeps it on the right side. Big backhand there by Ikeda. Williams gets in there, turns a high 2-wall. Ikeda cut it off in the air. Sidearm Karam. Heard the call off by Manny. Manny's Karam right at Ikeda. What a scoop there on the outside. High, hard throw. Manny's got a play on it. Oh, he got it with one hand. It just didn't reach the front wall. Great effort. That point goes to Ikeda and Bueno of the Cyclones.
Tremendous play by all 4 players, especially Manny back here in the backcourt.
Here's Bueno, just beyond the 12 line. Back over the top. Here's Ikeda from the 10 line. Ball missed by Manny. That's 2 points for Ikeda and Bueno.
2 points for the Cyclones. Ikeda serves.
Ikeda just beyond the 8 line. Powerful backhand. Manny's going to let that one pass just out of reach. Williams puts the rebote just above the pad. Ikeda into the costado. It's a 2-wall. Stopped by Williams. Williams, carambola, not controlled. In and out of Ikeda's cesta it goes. That's 2 points. We're tied up.
Excellent play there by Williams. Throw the ball where your opponent can't get it. Coming off the side wall like that, particularly difficult catch for Ikeda.
Bueno, hard backhand, sticks inside. Here's Manny now, backhand. Launch from the 11, that's out of reach. Rebote forehand. Ikeda powers it to the inside. Here's Manny now. Over the top again, back inside for Ikeda. This one right on the wall, let it pass to the backcourt. Here's Bueno now, coming out from the corner. On the bounce, Manny backing up. Forehand rebote coming up the middle. Williams from the left side. Powerful backhand. Bueno backs up. Takes it in. Higher and harder now. That clears the overhead screen. Williams all alone. Rebote turned high off the front wall again. Here's Ikeda. Fake the outside placement. Put it inside. Manny scooped it up. Drops between the Cyclones. Ikeda calls him off on the rebote. Spinning save. Here's Manny advancing before it crossed the side wall. Back over the top. Bueno reaching up high. Forehand. Here's Manny from the 9 line. Backhand. Stopped by Bueno. Forehand rebote. Right up the middle. Manny. Back to the left side of Ikeda, getting back in there to cut it off in the air. Manny now at the 9 line, backhand, dropping low for Bueno. Ikeda getting in there from up at the 8, backhand, close to the sidewall, no problem for Manny, pulls it off the numbers. Ikeda now up at the 7, another big backhand, this one coming out. Manny calls him off, lays up the rebote. Ikeda aggressively on the right side, low and hard. Manny let it pass, digs it out, but that's up in the overhead screen. Ikeda and Bueno lead it 3-2.
Tremendous effort by Manny back here. Never say die. He makes those tremendous saves. Not in that case. Hit the overhead screen just out of play. Great effort, though.
Backhand there by Bueno. Manny now between the 12 and 13. This one coming out. Rebote, that's sent a little too high. That's in the overhead screen. 4-2 in favor of Ikeda and Bueno.
Ikeda has a habit of coming back. We've seen it before many times. Bueno's playing solidly here in the backcourt.
Strong backhand there by Bueno. Here's the rebote. Williams stays with it. There's it to Bueno there in the backcourt. Nice rebote. Another one. Williams all alone. This one dropping a little lower. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. Again, interference the call on the court. Point will be replayed. Ikeda and Bueno serve to Williams and Manny. Ikeda and Bueno lead 4-2. Manny just beyond the 11 line. This one dropping low. Ikeda let it pass. Calls him off on the rebote. He lays it up. Williams advancing, and it's missed on the side wall. 5 points. Ikeda and Bueno looking to push this to a third set.
Again, those floaters, the softballs, are sometimes the most difficult ones to catch. Ikeda had a difficult time with one earlier. Williams having a difficult time with that one there.
Running backhand, picked off the ground. Ikeda got there in the air, high and hard. Manny backs up to the 13 line. Ikeda reaching low up at the 8. Outside placement. Williams makes the catch. Low hard return, the carambola. Back across to Bueno now. Manny reaching up high, another outside placement. Ikeda stops this one. Ikeda back over the top. Looking for it to cross and kick up. Manny, what a great catch. Manny now from the 11 line, sidearm play, dropping low. Bueno takes it off the sidewall, backhand. Here's Manny now. Bueno advancing up at the 8, forehand coming up the middle. Rebote, Williams has to come back forward. It's a 2-all. Ikeda caught it in the air. Ikeda low and hard. Manny's there to scoop it. Manny again, just beyond the 12 line, backhand. Bueno switching from left to right. Forehand. Kick off the sidewall. Manny on the bounce, reaching up high. Forehand coming up the middle. Ikeda with a play on it. Backs up. Shoots it low and hard, and that will score for the set. Ikeda and Bueno take it 6-2. Put a minute and a half on the board. Come back and play our third and decisive set. Well, what a comeback that was to losing the first set, 6-1.
We've seen it before. We've absolutely seen it before with Ikeda. He'll drop one set by significant points and come back out in the next set, doesn't miss a ball. That was the case there. Williams having some difficulty with a couple catches, and they're staying on the court again. They practiced before the second set. They're staying out there here in advance of this set. See Ikeda making just very smooth catches. Look at this cortado to finish things off.
Yeah, Manny hanging deep, and he's not going to get there. So well thrown.
No question about it. I'll tell you, the Cyclones team is, for the most part, locked in here.
Yeah, now into the third set. Ball's warmed up a little bit.
You see, they have not left that conference.
No reason to.
Well, they might want a glass of water. Well, it's not really a glass of water, so it's kind of like an
bottle,
old phrase.
You know.
A bottle of water, yeah.
Or perhaps a Berry Fit.
A Berry Fit,
that
Miami alkaline water.
And you see Douglas there, #1 player, just talking through some of the strategy. Hasn't played either of these two today, but a bunch of experience against Bueno, Ikeda, both. Let's see what happens here in this third and decisive set. Warriors, Williams and Manny will serve. There's a serve by Williams. Our third set is underway. Bueno opens up with a strong backhand. Here's a rebote on the right side. Ikeda runs under it. Ikeda low and hard again, crossing the sidewall. Manny scooped it up. What a catch. Backhand by Ikeda. That's in the overhead screen and out of play. First point of set 3 to the Warriors, Williams and Manny.
Again, you want to get that ball back, but you got to keep the overhead screen in mind. Powerful throw there by Ikeda. Manny get there. Beautiful catch off the sidewall.
Here's Bueno from the 11. Low running backhand. Backing up. Manny scooped it up. Ikeda on a knee, just does make the save. Williams trying to get up there. He makes the catch, and a nice backhand. That passes. Ikeda now looking for a rebote. Plays it to the inside. Manny's got it. Aggressive call by Ikeda on the rebote. Keeps it inside. Manny on the bounce. Over the top. No play for Ikeda. Bueno from the backcourt. again. Big bouncer kicking up high. Bueno could not control it. That's 2 points for the Warriors, Williams and Manny.
Ball bounces in and out of Bueno's cesta. Looks like Ikeda's basically telling Bueno just to take it easy.
Bueno opens up with the backhand. Rebote saved by Manny to the inside. Bueno tip ball up the wall. 3 straight for the Warriors.
And Bueno just having some difficulty here making these catches in the back. He's capable of turning around at any time, as we've seen him do multiple times.
Ikeda picks the serve, rifles the forehand out of reach. Williams comes back for it, puts it inside. Bueno backing up, makes the play at the 11. Ball missed by Manny. Rare miss. That gets Ikeda and Bueno on the board here in our 3rd set.
Yeah, there'll be no shutout.
Manny low runner just above the pad. Bueno backing up. He scooped it up. High and hard now. Retreats to the backcourt, makes the play. Manny from the 12 line, powerful backhand opens up. Here's Bueno on the right side, outside placement. Stopped by Williams. Williams, high and hard, 3-wall play, well thrown. Ikeda has to make a spinning save. Manny coming out with it on the left side. It's on the wall and tipped. 4-1 lead for the Warriors.
Ikeda called him off. Bueno was already in a position to try to make the catch, even if he was trying to pull back. That die was cast.
Fault under serve, second serve coming up. Ikeda from the left side cuts off the serve, backhand just out of reach. Manny looking for the rebote, turns it into a 2-wall. Stopped by Bueno on the outside. Bueno's carom. Stopped by Williams now. Williams, hard throw, cutting back towards the outside. Bueno trying to get out there. He turns a rebote. It's a big bounce 2-wall over Williams. Manny controls it on the outside. Goes for another 3-wall play. Bueno reaching up, and that one is missed. Wow. Well played point goes to Williams and Manny. They have 5 points, a possible set, and a possible match point.
Tremendous, tremendous effort. Bueno was spot on for making that catch. Just wasn't able to stop the ball.
Ikeda's got that serve again. The carom lands in, and it will score. That extends the match here, 5-2.
Ikeda snagged that serve through a beautiful carom. Williams had the speed to get there, just did not bring the ball in. Still possible match point here in our last match of the day.
Great catch by Manny. That serve crossed deep in the backcourt. Bueno now from the left side. A runner, scoop, tipped. 3 points for Ikeda and Bueno.
Ikeda typically tends to speed the serve up here a little bit. See if he does that now.
Manny handles another serve, low runner on the wall. Ikeda deep in the backcourt makes a save. Manny on the bounce, forehand over the top to the inside. Here's Bueno now. Bueno from the 11. Over the top, that's well placed. Manny reaching up. Bueno shoots an outside placement. More to the middle of the court, but Manny could not make the catch.
A rare miss by Manny here in the backcourt. Hands up, kind of a salute apology to your partner. Basically saying my bad.
Manny now on the right side, forehand. Low and hard, Ikeda. Bueno in the corner, tipped it. Point, set, and a hard-fought match going the way of Williams and Manny. They take it in 3 sets, winning the final set 6-4. Warriors win 7 of 8 points on the game day. Stay tuned for the post-game show coming your way momentarily. Hey everybody, we are here with our co-players of the day today, Manny and Williams here, winners of our final match of the day. You lost that second set 6-2. What's the conversation like between the sets to get your mindset right, set 3?
Stay focused. Stick to the game plan. We felt like we did nothing wrong, just minor mistakes, and that's what happens in highlight. We stick to the game plan, and we overcame.
Yeah. Manny, any thoughts about that match?
Manny, ¿tienes algún pensamiento en ese partido?
Sí, gracias a Cool que tenía la muñeca un poco lastimada.
So thank you to Cool. He played even though he had a bit of a hurt wrist, but that was a good match.
Yeah, and what do you expect for this Warriors team moving forward now back in, still in second place?
Con este equipo de los Warriors ahora que están más adelantados en la temporada?
Same thing we've been doing. Stick to the game plan, meet up, talk what we did right, talk what we did wrong, come to practice, and it shows on the court.
Awesome. Great win today for the Warriors, taking 7 of 8 points. Williams and Manny are players of the day.